Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone who taught us this truth, and shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, I just want to go into the news a little bit. All right, it says sentencing for a Cleveland woman guilty of killing man by running him over with car. All right. And as you can see, it's Eve, so-called B-Dub. It says a Cleveland woman was sentenced Monday to 15 years in prison for killing a man by running him over with the car and then leaving him pinned underneath the vehicle. Right? And these black women, they are ruthless and they are relentless, man. All right? Here, real quick, let me get that word, relentless. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? All right, this is relentless. It says, incapable of relenting, unmoved by pity, unpitying. All right? No remorse, man. The things that these women do, they have no remorse. It says insensible to the distress of others. It said for no relent. All right, let's go to Google real quick. All right, it says relentless, oppressively constant, incessant. I don't know how to pronounce that. It says persistent, continually, constant, lasting. All right, steady, endless, unbroken. Right, and we know that their hatred towards the Israelite man is unbroken, unwavering. Right, it cannot be swayed. Right. Yeah, look, unwavering. Okay? Unwavering, steady or resolute, not wavering. She fixed him with an unwavering stare, right? She was just glued to him. Like, I ain't like, stuck. Endless, stubborn, patient, diligent. Okay. But anyway, let's get back here. This girlie here. Look. That bitch, don't be worried now, bitch. It's over. Right? It's over, gang. Real quick, this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33. And verse 3, it says, if I'll just start at 1. All right. It says, again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man. Okay, this is talking about Ezekiel, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman. All right. And a watchman is someone who he watches for men, right? The enemy. He's set on a high wall, at a high place, right, to watch for the enemy, right? It says, verse 3, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. Right? And that's what you see the prophets of the Lord doing, man. Right? Trying to warn our people of the coming destruction, warn our people of who is bringing this destruction, right? Who the Lord is using to do the footwork, if you will, of this destruction. Right? That's what we're doing. We're warning the people, man. It says, verse 3, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. Okay, and that sword ultimately, right, is that fire, that nuclear fire. All right, where the scripture says that the elements shall melt with fervent heat, man. Okay, where the scripture says that that burneth as an oven. Right? It says, verse 5, he heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. All right. And we know that ultimately a lot of our people, they've seen this message. They've heard this message. Right. They have come across this message. Right. Whether it be YouTube, the news. Right. And why do I say the news? Because there were little small clippets of a sign saying Yahweh Shai is coming, man. Right? You've had celebrities on the news, right? Not literally on the news, but whatever program they were on, the news talked about them talking about their nationality. Right? So this truth is being preached, and the Israelites, they are hearing it. And the ones that are not turning, the ones that are not acknowledging, accepting, they're going to be destroyed. And we're seeing it being played out. The scripture says all the sinners, all right, of my people shall die by the sword, man. And that sword ultimately is those missiles. But there are modern day, more tangible swords for civilians, which are, guns, knives, right? Poisons, spirits, right? Okay, from there, real quick, I'm going to go to the book of Amos. Verse 3 and Amos chapter 3 and verse 6. I'm gonna start at verse 5. Amos 3 and 5. Can a bird fall in a snare upon the earth where no gin is for him? Okay. And the answer to that is no. If there's not a trap set for you, you won't fall in it. Right? It says, shall one take a snare from the earth and have taken nothing at all? And the answer to that is no. All right. Verse 6, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it. Okay. The Lord is the one who's bringing all the evil that you see taking place on the earth. All right. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people shall not be afraid? The answer to that is no. Right. The watchmen are blowing the trumpets, sounding the alarm. Right. That's what a watchman does. He sounds the alarm. So when you see the brothers on the highways and byways teaching and preaching the scriptures, they are sounding an alarm. Right? Verse 7, it says, surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets, man. Right? This is how, in the Wada Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, for the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, first and foremost, and the Wada Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, for the men on down, right? Because they continue to carry that torch. They continue to push this truth, right? And I'm only saying that because a lot of different camps, you know, like Sakari and IUIC and just a lot of other camps, they disrespectful, right? The scriptures talk about how, and I guess this will just be open, man, but the scripture talks about how you're supposed to give double honors, man. All right, let me grab that. You know, it's like, yeah. See, here's the bullshit I be talking about, man. All right, this is the book of 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 17. It says, let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honors, especially they who labor in the word and doctrine, man. Right? And that is none other than the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, man. That is nobody else. There's no other group of elders and apostles, all right, who are worthy of double honors, man, especially they who labor in the word and doctrine. What other elders and apostles are they out there that do what our elders and apostles do? None. Who has been doing it as long as them? No one. No one. All right? As diligent as them. As honest. Okay? As honest as them, man. That's what the Lord loved. The truth. Who else has been pushing the truth like them? Nobody. Zero. Right? And it shows you that they don't respect their spiritual parents, man. Right? So Lord knows what how they were, you know, treating their physical, worldly. It says, thou shalt not, Salakia, for the scripture saith, thou shalt not muzzle the ox that treadeth out the corn, and the laborer is worthy of his reward. Right? Those men are worthy, man. Even the trickling on down, even the younger elders and, you know, the younger elder brothers of the other camps in GMS, like Cleveland, right? They're worthy. Not on a level as the elders, but nevertheless, right? In some way, shape, form, or fashion, nevertheless, they are worthy. All right, and I was just throwing that out there, man. Okay, but again, you see all the evils that are coming, man. All right, and a lot of these evils is because our people don't want to turn from their wickedness. Jake want to continue to be a nigga, man. The scripture says, let me get it. So lucky. Oh, it's in Amos too. This is the book of Amos. This is the book of Amos chapter 5 and verse 4. It says, "For thus saith the Lord unto the house of Israel, seek ye me, and ye shall live." Okay? Our people don't want to seek the Lord. They think that seeking the Lord makes them weak or lame. Hey, I'm going to say this. Man, listen. As thorough as I would like to say I am, you know, I done been all this, that, and the third. Even while I was doing this, that, and the third, dude, I was never ashamed to talk about the Lord. I was never shunned. You know, I never felt no type of way. Right? And I'm saying that to say that no matter what Jake might have been through or is going through, right? You can still seek the Lord. You can still pick up this book. You can still pray. You can still meditate. You can still fight. Right? You can still fight. All right. It says, "For thus saith the Lord unto the house of Israel, seek ye me and live. But seek not Bethel, nor enter into Gilgal, and pass not